and the lights. Game number 60.
Is this live or that thing? What is
No.
that? So he's giving to everyone Sports 18 and this one by one.
Is he?
He just did one with Sports 18. I think. I saw na. Sanjay Manjrekar.
But yeah. But that was, I think, a few weeks ago.
Ha, but this, in continuation with that.
Oh
What is
boy,
happening
game
in
number
Momoto?
6.
What game?
Well,
You were saying something about Momoto.
Thomas Cup, not a good situation for the Indian badminton team, the men's.
Yep.
Although assured of bronze, but in the
They
semi-final.
saved 2 match points.
Yep. In the doubles game, Lakshya Sen had given Victor Axelsen a good fight, but he lost in the first singles game. Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty were actually 2 points away from making it 1-1. But the Danish duo
Not 2
fought
points, they were 1
Match-
point away. They had 2
Yeah.
match
2
points.
match points.
2 match points.
But the Danish pair saved them and then won the game
23-21.
23-21.
Now 9-6, they are leading in the third game when we last checked, the Danish duo. So, not good news.
So write the headline. What will be the headline?
Go down fighting.
Go down fight.
Go down fighting,
That's
yes.
the basic headline to use when you're working for an agency.
India
No,
go
anyway,
down fighting.
Ask him. He was on the wrong side of the stick.
Yes.
When
By
he was
2016
writing 2016
Rio.
Rio, he was
Oh,
saying
Rio, achha.
lost gold. He was saying, no, how
you
can
have
you
to
write
win
lost
silver.
gold?
You have to win silver.
Ah.
PV Sindhu wins silver.
Or you have to write win silver.
No, you have to, in Olympics, you win a bronze, but you lose a silver.
Oh no, the brief.
He was saying that. But his bosses were after him.
Adamant.
How will you will not write lose gold or lost gold. You have to write win silver.
silver.
Be positive.
Yeah.
So then, how positive were you?
Not at
He
all.
put his head down and did what he was told.
I had to do it. See, it depends. I argued with them. Okay, let's have a middle ground. Okay, in athletics you can win silver. Depends on the discipline.
Yes.
But you can't win silver in badminton. I'm sorry, because you lost gold. Still,
That's what he was saying. But in the end,
No,
he
if you're
did
in the final,
what he was told.
You have lost, right?
yeah.
If you're in the final, you have lost.
Yes.
So how?
I'm telling you,
It's-
it was the
it's
heights of sports patriotism that you can never touch. So I aged 15 years after that match. Although I wasn't playing it, I aged 15 years. And I lost all judgment since then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty evident now.
Win silver. Win
Sarat Chandra.
हाँ वो क्या
क्या?
बंद करो ये मगरमच्छ के आंसू यू मेड अ मिस्टेक बंद करो ये
बंद करो
मगरमच्छ
ये
के
मगरमच्छ के आंसू
तुम्हें तो फांसी की सजा होनी चाहिए
हाँ, फांसी हो गई.
anyways
How can Victor
Sarat Chandra is asking how can Victor Axelsen be beaten? But,
Well, there have been 2 guys who are
Sen has beaten him.
exactly
yeah in the last encounter.
And after that, he has lost 2.
Yep.
No,
But
that's
he has
fine.
shown how can be
Lakshya
beaten.
Sen gave him a close fight in the All England Badminton
Yes.
Championships, but he's now the reigning Olympic champion. Also, he's now the world number 1.
Yes.
He's having that dominant streak like Kento Momota had before the Tokyo
Yes.
Olympics. So Axelsen with this current form can't be beaten, but who
Can
knows?
be.
Even Kento Momota lost today, by the way, in the other Thomas Cup semi-final between Indonesia and Japan. Antonio Ginting defeated Kento Momota in 3 tough games. So, Indonesia, the 14-time Thomas Cup champions, versus Japan, the 1-time Thomas Cup champions. Only 5 nations have ever won the Thomas Cup badminton tournament.
So, Siddhant Sachdeva is Benzema for Ballon d'Or.
Well,
But I think he's favourite.
He is. He should
He
be.
is. Also, Salah's form has also dipped just now. He's not been scoring
Yeah.
enough goals. Recently, he has scored a lot of goals, but yeah.
So, what is the game today now?
Okay, now the game. It's Royal Challengers Bengaluru versus Punjab.
Royal Challengers
Bangalore,
yeah. How
yeah.
can you change the
Morrison
Yeah,
style.
the name is still our Royal Challengers
Morrison style.
Bangalore.
Namaskara Bengaluru.
No, that is fine. It's a
Yeah.
proper
But
noun.
he's saying that for the city.
You can't
Yeah.
change the name of
When the
Bombay
match
Stock
is-
Exchange.
I know.
Just because
So
Bombay
Royal
is now Mumbai.
Challengers Bangalore versus
And you cannot change Bollywood to Mollywood because it's become Mumbai from Bombay.
Or Gollywood for that matter.
Harrywood.
Hollywood.
Harrywood. Man. So, yeah, 60th game of IPL and Royal Challengers Bangalore, 3rd position. and with
It's
14
like
points.
the Allahabad High Court is Allahabad High Court. Now it's not become Prayagraj High Court.
Exactly.
Yeah, Calcutta High Court.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, RCB are in 4th position.
4th position.
Oh,
But
Gurgaon has become Gurugram.
Yeah.
Again, he
RR
came up
still
with a stat that nobody wants to check, and the moment somebody checks,
Okay, so Royal Challengers Bangalore 14 points, but with a minus negative.
Their
return rate.
destiny is in their hand.
Their hands,
They win
yes.
2 games, they are
They're
guaranteed. You cannot do anything.
They're through,
Nobody
yes.
can stop them.
Yep.
nobody.
Nobody.
Why?
Nobody.
They can get to 18.
18 points, nobody can stop you.
And
from
only one
qualifying.
of KKR or SRH
I have
can
done
get
the
to
math.
16.
Yes.
If RCB
Yes.
win both games,
Yep.
they are done. No,
If Hyderabad win all 3 games,
nothing.
16.
16. They'll still get to only 16.
If you get to
Every other
18,
team can only get to 16 or 14.
yes. If RCB win 2 games, they are qualified.
They are
done and
qualified,
dusted.
yes.
Yes.
Only
Can't do it.
among KKR and SRH can get to 16 because they play each
Same
other
with
in the next
Rajasthan. If they win both their game, they are through.
game. They are through.
And Rajasthan play Lucknow next.
And
Yeah.
Chennai in their last game.
That's a good chance of
Ah.
winning.
Yes.
yes,
Chennai, though, let's not count that.
exactly.
Yeah, they may
Especially in
gone.
current circumstances, whatever has happened off the field or maybe on the field,
Yep.
it happened off the field or on the field.
The injury happened.
The
on
injury
field.
happened on the
Which
field.
is why
Injury
he's
happened.
out.
No, but yesterday we discussed throughout the, I think just before the game for almost 20 odd
We
minutes.
discussed how hurt he is.
How hurt he no hurt
Physically
he
and
is
mentally.
physically, mentally, and
Everything. The entire spectrum. He's hurt. Simple.
yeah, you people try to create a controversy that how Ravindra Jadeja is hurt, how disappointed he is from his franchisee, and
Today
he's
also
left
I
the
saw
bubble.
an article. Times
No,
of India or somewhere. You
I
see?
think
Today also.
till next year you will get to see a lot of articles, and you know the moment the IPL gets over, a lot of stories will
Sources
then,
based.
exactly.
No, but why I'm saying article, after we've spoken yesterday and pointed out, now people are writing clearly that he's
But you can check with your uncle what exactly is happening there in CSK.
yes, family
My
friend.
uncle. Yes,
And
nothing-
Srinivasan,
Mrs. Srinivasan.
He's not that close to me, as I told you. Uncle, I thought Vishy Anand. He has got nothing to do with cricket. By the way, he's gearing up for the chess Olympiad.
Deputy
though.
President.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's
FIDE.
also going to be the mentor of the
Okay,
Indian team.
Olympiad. I was I was
FIDE.
thinking the elections.
I don't think so.
No, but he is, if the incumbent wins,
One of his uncles would be
Then
the
Vishwanathan
deputy
Anand will be
president.
deputy
The other
president.
uncle is
Yes.
obviously the owner of Chennai Super Kings, and nothing to do with the CEO of CSK.
Nothing to do.
Kashi Vishwa,
Nothing.
Kasi Vishwanathan.
not Vishwa.
Not Vishwanath.
I remember, I tried to check with him what was the status of the players when he was there in UAE last to last season 2020.
When there were a lot of cases.
Yeah, so I spoke to him. I said, "What is happening? How many cases and all that?" He's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You know, he'll give you all the information, official account of what exactly is the current situation. And then the moment I kept my phone down, I realized, oh, he's also tested positive. Then I called him again. Please take care.
Kasi did test positive in
Yes.
2020.
Vansh Jain is asking, is Vishy Anand becoming the deputy president of FIDE?
he could.
He could,
Could.
but the only confirmed thing is he's agreed to become the mentor of the Indian team for the Olympiad.
Oh, that too.
That's the only thing I can
That,
say.
he's a mentor any which way.
He's anyway.
He is in the fray for this.
He's
Yes,
the MS
yes.
Dhoni
To become
of
the-
chess.
Yep.
Mentor.
Oh man.
He's automatically, you can appoint him officially or not. Mentor is someone that everyone looks up to.
Yeah.
So default
He's a
only
he's a
mentor.
trailblazer. You can say.
He is.
No, he is. He is.
I mean,
you know, no disrespect to any of the athletes who won the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, which now is, of course, Dhyan Chand
Dhyan Chand, yeah.
Khel Ratna Award. But when I actually look at the list of players or athletes who got this Rajiv Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in the 90s,
Yeah.
and now look at the list of players
No, 2000s also till early he was fine. Now,
yes, look at the.
but you know people in the committee who sit, why have they not changed things?
No, everybody, and so maybe, anyways.
They decide, okay, forget even Arjuna, everyone was one, give them.
Exactly.
The only award that's missing from him is the Bharat Ratna. That's it. He's won every other award. He's won Arjuna. He's won the Dhyan Chand Award.
He's got Padma Bhushan, Padma
Bhushan.
Vibhushan,
Yes.
Padma Shri.
Yep. And only the Bharat Ratnas remaining. Otherwise, every chess
Padma
title
Shri, Padma Vibhushan.
is the 4th highest civilian award.
He's got Padma Vibhushan.
Padma
And
Vibhushan.
then he got the Padma Bhushan.
Yes. Yes.
And then Padma Shri is second.
Yep. So
The
he's
way you are going, I think you would be the most eligible candidate to get Bharat Ratna.
no way, man. No. See, the Bharat Ratna politics. Even Sachin, off the record, has said that if it's someone more deserving of the Bharat Ratna, it is Anand.
Off the record.
Yes.
He told you.
Yes. Because
But now you're making
Off the record, why? This is not what you call off the record.
Now it's on record.
Yep.
What Sachin Tendulkar is.
Yeah, he didn't because their friendship goes back about 26
No,
years.
I know that.
They met in 1996 when he had come to Mumbai, and that's how their friendship grew. And in 2001, he was felicitated for some event that he had won. He donated that entire money to the Gujarat earthquake relief fund that had happened.
Bhuj.
But that
Bhuj.
place,
The
to be
Bhuj
very,
earthquake.
very honest, if I have to pick a few athletes from
Yeah.
India, Vishy Anand would be right up there. He's
Yeah.
been the
I mean,
true,
yeah.
he's been a true brand ambassador, not just for chess,
Yeah.
but for India
Indian sport.
and for sport.
Rohit Khanna is saying Vishy Anand deserves the Bharat Ratna.
Yep. Because Anand,
The fact is, nobody knew about the sport before Vishwanathan Anand. Yes,
Yeah.
chess was, we used to play.
Even today,
as kids
you know,
and all,
he
brought
but
it
that's
into
the one
mainstream.
name.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one
Exactly.
name everybody knows in a
Exactly.
household.
1988.
And
Vishwanathan Anand, you asked my mother also, she would know.
Exactly. And Siddhant, the other day when we were discussing about so many athletes, Lance Armstrong,
Yeah.
Tiger Woods, Michael Schumacher for that matter, Vishy Anand perhaps would be exactly the same kind of name if nobody knows nothing about chess
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
country.
In
They would-
India, but-
in India,
Yeah.
they would know.
Yeah.
They would know that there is somebody
but
called
those names
Vishy
are
Anand.
globally
Yeah.
known. Like in chess, they will be global stars.
Yeah.
na?
Because see, his time,
Like Kasparov.
Anand's time came when the Soviet
Kasparov.
Union was still dominating the chess system. I mean, if you look at when was Anand's first
Late
major achievement,
89.
1991 Reggio Emilia. Bet both
18.
Kasparov and Karpov to win that title.
Wow.
That was the biggest achievement I would say
He-
prior to his title wins.
He arrived into the scene, you can say late 80s, but and he had
1988, first
he had-
Grandmaster.
He had, people knew that somebody
Yeah.
has actually arrived.
And until 2018 or 2019, 31 years he was in the top 10 of the FIDE rankings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Top 10. 2000, he's achieved everything. He's won the title in round robin style, single elimination, even playing the kind of games that we're seeing today. The only one who is not been able to get past is Magnus Carlsen. That guy is a
That
different
genius.
level altogether.
He's a genius.
He is also genius.
Magnus Carlsen, he can actually be very, very, very irritating.
He is moody also.
He is.
very
he
moody.
is.
Very.
Can make out.
Yep. And imagine he was Anand's second when he won the 2010.
You've seen that?
Yes.
You've seen that movie, Pawn Sacrifice.
No, I've seen that one. That girl.
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's
Gambit.
Gambit.
That's a series.
That is a
that's
series.
fiction, but nicely
Yeah.
made.
But it's actually,
Pawn Sacrifice.
I liked it. I quite liked
Yeah,
it.
it's
even I did.
loosely based on Judith Polgar. The
There's one
first-
more movie on chess that I saw, not recently, but a couple of years ago. I think that was the Cold Game or something.
Ah.
Spassky versus Fischer.
No,
that game.
not Bobby. Bobby Fischer was Pawn Sacrifice.
Pawn Sacrifice, yeah.
No, I
That was a Cold War.
And
build-up.
that's actually based on a true story.
on Bobby Fischer.
Yeah.
No, not Pawn Sacrifice, the one that I'm talking about. If you haven't watched that movie, I think if I'm not wrong, correct, I'm sure a lot of people would here know that. I think the name of that movie is The Cold Game, if I'm not
Yeah.
wrong.
Cold game.
I mean,
Cold
Sarthak,
game.
if chess was an Olympic sport, chess has a separate Olympiad altogether. It is not part of the mainstream Olympics.
No, but
So-
that is, but I, if I'm not wrong, there is a proposition where chess may be included in times to come.
in times
So-
to come, but they have a separate Olympiad. That's why 96 years they were trying. India finally won. I mean, they shared the gold with Russia because there was a power outage for two
Queen
of
of
the players.
Kate.
Queen of
Someone-
Katie.
No.
Katwe. Queen of where?
Katwe.
Nah.
Queen of Katwe.
I think if people can check The Cold Game Anyways,
Yep.
Yeah, the cold game.
so there are
The cold
Yeah,
game.
the cold game.
The
Once
cold
Jain
game,
is yeah.
So in these multi-sport, multi-discipline events, what happens is there are a few sports that are mandatory, and then the host organization, whichever country is hosting, they also have that liberty of choosing a few games. For example, Commonwealth Games,
Yeah.
they've chucked out archery and shooting both.
Yep.
Archery also.
no, but
Shooting not from now.
No, this
from
Birmingham.
this-
From this.
no, but
issue.
I think they're gonna take a look at it again.
Yeah, that's what even I thought.
No. So that's not going to happen. No, that has been decided now. No shooting.
Rahul Anand is saying
But that
toss
wasn't that for the
incoming and
Australian-
loading.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Toss incoming and loading. Love Rami wants to know.
Just signing
Kohli's
off.
duck incoming or
yeah,
loading.
that
Quickly.
might not happen.
Yeah.
Signing off before Anand, there were no chess grandmasters from India. Anand was the first. Now there are 66 from India alone.
Wow.
Much more than the Soviet Union, erstwhile Soviet Union also. So that is, I think we judge.
And add that Giri is also Indian only, even though he
I
represents.
like how he's like
Anish is a
Vishnu
total
Anand,
global
not calling
citizen.
him uncle on air.
I know.
His
but I'm
father
saying
is
we'll
Nepali.
take claim. Not
His
You can-
father is from Nepal.
You can call him uncle on air also, na?
Yeah, I do.
And like you
Chitapa, I
like
call him.
Chitapa, what is that?
Anand and all.
Chacha.
Chacha.
Dad's younger brother, no? So,
What
Chitapa.
were you saying, Anish Giri?
His father is Nepali, his mother is Japanese. He is married a Georgian, but he's a Dutch citizen. That's Anish Giri. What
We
a
have
solid
Shivam
player.
Giri.
Shivam,
So
all
RCB have
Indian?
chosen to bowl.
You have all Indian connection. You also have
The entire lineage.
No, he's from our own UP.
UP.
Married a
UP boy.
fellow Georgian grandmaster, women grandmaster, Sopiko Guramishvili, Anish Giri.
So RCB have won the toss
And
and
chosen
have
to
decided to bowl.
bowl.
Karthik M was pointing out that Punjab will win because that's how the tournament will go till the last week.
Is it?
Yes.
He's saying Karthik M. You agree?
22nd. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. They have to stretch it out at least for one more week. They can't have people seal 3 spots.
But even Punjab don't know whether they can
I know.
reach that stage or not.
So somebody said it's a battle of chokers. Do you agree?
RCB and Punjab.
Yes, totally.
He to will anything against
And
him.
it's true, it's
No,
happened.
you to will say RCB.
RCB indeed.
But also see the last match of the group stage is between Punjab and Hyderabad, and as of now both teams are very much alive
Yep.
in the competition to make it to the playoffs. They are in the fray. So what
Yep.
the gentleman was
Karthik
pointing out, Karthik,
Yeah.
whatever he was pointing out, maybe that's.
No changes in the RCB team either, which makes sense.
They are on a 2-match winning streak,
yeah.
so why would
Change would be interesting if Punjab make any change. Harpreet Brar comes in or not, it would be interesting.
Yep.
because of Maxwell and
No, also pitches have started to slow down, and I don't think that.
and Virat.
No, Virat ke liye they've got Sandeep Sharma, na?
Yes. And
Sandeep
Rabada.
Sharma and Rahul Chahar is also there.
And also Kagiso
No, but
Rabada.
No, but Sandeep Sharma's record is legendary na,
but-
against Virat.
No,
Any
acha,
spinner.
Acha, no,
I'm
no.
saying
Harpreet Brar in for Sandeep Sharma.
Kya see, man? This is going to happen. Harpreet, but I'm surprised Sandeep Sharma. I would have thought that they would have dropped
Rishi Dhawan.
Rishi Dhawan. All-rounder for all-rounder and bring in a spinner. Sandeep Sharma has an amazing record against Virat, we all know.
Yeah.
Against Faf also.
Yep.
But do you actually prepare for
That's
Virat
surprising.
now?
What do you mean?
No,
Of
I'm
course,
just asking
you
you.
prepare for every
No,
batch.
because
Yeah.
he's been playing for so many years. You know the kind of shots that he usually plays. So do you actually?
Why they must have got Harpreet Brar? His best figures, you
So
remember?
that is exactly why the
Yeah.
moment you pointed out Harpreet Brar, I said, is it because of Maxwell and
got Kohli,
Virat, ABD and Maxwell?
Maxwell.
And 4 wickets he got. I
No,
think.
just 3 I think.
Three
Those
only,
three
or-
rather.
Imagine.
Those three.
By the way, it's one
there
all.
Oh.
The doubles team won.
The
Yeah,
doubles
Sarat
team
Chandra
won.
pointed out.
20-20.
Whoa.
Sarat Chandra
that was
pointed out
close.
1-all in the
Yep.
Thomas Cup.
And Siddhant was. Oh, I'm sorry. And Siddhant was saying what Rahul Chahar. But for that to happen, you'll have to go
Get
past
that far.
past that.
Power play. We get it.
No,
wrong.
sometime with him they bring a spinner early also.
No, but I think Harpreet Brar, because
Yeah.
of 2 right-handers, They might no, but even Rahul Chahar may not be a bad option. Although I think a left arm spinner, they might just introduce him early in the
Again,
attack.
pitching on leg stump, chip to short mid wicket, not again.
That was freak. To be very honest,
I
that
know.
was actually freak.
I agree. Abhishek Sharma, na? Hit him there. Now, that ball
No,
could have been hit.
Jagadish, Suchit,
Yeah.
Suchit.
Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson got it.
Catch,
No,
yes.
that ball could have been hit anywhere.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
You know, with Punjab, they've played very poorly this tournament. Very poorly in the sense, I thought that they've got a very good team. Initially,
Yeah.
I thought they have a team that can actually make it to the playoffs this time. But unfortunately, you know, they've been below par with their performances, despite the fact that they've got a very, very decent 11 or squad.
Yeah.
You know, you've got somebody like Kagiso Rabada, perhaps one of the best in the business.
Yep.
You've got Johnny Bairstow, one of the best in the business. You've got Shikhar Dhawan. You know what he can do. He'll get you the runs, may or may not be at a very great strike rate. Then you've got Bhanuka Rajpaksa. You can always expect 25 runs from him, be it 13 deliveries or 10 deliveries, whatever.
Why not more than 25?
Then Mayank Agarwal, huh?
He can get 40 also.
Yeah, he can get 30 also.
Yes.
Beyond, if he goes past beyond 25, so
Then you're happy.
Then you have Mayank Agarwal.
No, but should Mayank bat at 4? I'm saying, how can Liam Livingston be at 6?
No.
He has to be
He
in top
cannot.
4.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. This is a mistake that even your opposition team made the other day.
Yeah, red and blue.
And they were criticizing that why was Ashwin promoted at number 3?
I told them that. I said, you sit and criticize. This is our match.
also did.
Sports Today,
Yeah.
Sports Stuck
Yep.
internal match. Where Team Red, there he is, member of Team Red.
No, but I thought he's the one, Akash sir. I thought he'll go at number 3.
Yes.
He just decided, like, I was working on something and he said to Shivam, you go.
And Shivam is there.
Yeah.
Shivam Giri.
Shivam Giri.
So, you know, Mayank Agarwal, another good talent, at least in IPL. Then you've got Jitesh Sharma, somebody, you know, everybody is talking about Virender Sehwag.
Jitesh Sharma is good.
Virender Sehwag has already declared that he should be part of the Indian team soon. Then Liam Livingston.
Livingston has to be 4.
Arshdeep, you've got Arshdeep. So at least Rabada, Rahul Chahar, Arshdeep. At least 3 players, bowlers you have. Just like any other team, they've also got those 3 key bowlers. And their batting looks solid. So they've underachieved.
Absolutely.
And you know, the other day when I saw that Rajasthan Royals at one stage they had to play 4 games before now they've played how many games? 11?
12.
12. So when they had played 10 games, so I was just looking at their fixtures and I saw Punjab, then I saw a few other teams. I said that Punjab would be perhaps the most dangerous team for them because you never know which side of the bed they wake up, the Punjab Kings.
Yeah. So, just looking at the team composition, we've all agreed that Punjab has made a good choice in bringing in someone like a Harpreet Brar. The only surprising bit is I would have thought that maybe Rishi Dhawan goes out and you still play Sandeep Sharma, but I think they want to just have some padding in their batting, so they've kept.
But that first game between these two sides, which Punjab won and was a high scoring
205,
game, 205. I know Brar also got hit for quite
Yeah.
a
By
few runs.
Kohli.
But I think
But
they're
for
still
quite
going
a
with the
few
matchup
runs.
that you
He
know
scored
he.
40, right, in that game, Kohli.
But the difference is, can I tell you, now the pitches are a bit tired.
On the
May
slow
help
side.
him now
This is Brabant, right?
compared
This is
to that
Brabant.
time, where it was a beautiful paradise to bat on. It was a big scoring game.
Yep.
That's why they've gone with him. But again, Sandeep also has a great record against both Faf and Virat. They would have
Virat,
kept.
yes.
But like Rahul is saying, maybe they may not be planning. Who knows?
Mayank says that we've been playing good cricket, but it's been a bit on and off. Need to do that as a team for longer periods of time. So it's a 20 over game. So what longer periods
No,
is he
he's
talking
saying
about?
the good. So overall, the tournament has been on and off. So be on more often than off.
No, I thought what he's trying to say is that we play good cricket only in the power play. That's it. In a 20 over game. Anyways, but
Power play while batting or while bowling?
While batting.
If you do
While
good
batting.
power play both ways, batting and bowling, you most often
While-
win the match.
I think while batting, just that you don't have to look at the wickets column. That's it.
Runs are
Runs
good.
are okay.
Yeah.
Runs are okay.
No.
So, Wanindu closing in on the purple
but
cap.
you-
Should Mayank then bat at 6 today?
Should Mayank bat at number 6?
6.
Why is he
But-
even there then?
Just to captain, see Johnny Bairstow, Shikhar Dhawan, Bhanuka Rajapakse and Liam Livingstone are your top.
Top 4.
On form, Jitesh should come ahead of Mayank. So Jitesh
No, but last game
On
they
form, everybody can come ahead of.
No, but last game they promoted
So that's
Jitesh
what I'm
Sharma
saying,
ahead of
six.
Liam Livingstone.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the order they followed, if I'm not wrong, last game. Exactly.
So
this.
Livingston at 6 makes no
No,
sense.
we discussed this that time also. Even though Jitesh Sharma had scored quick fire runs, we thought your best and the most destructive batsman in the end overs is Liam Livingstone. And
You
he
know-
wasn't getting enough opportunity. He also scored 22 odd runs, I guess, Livingstone.
Yeah.
You know, it might be a little late, but if had I been, I would have been the captain of this team or in the think tank or the in the management of this Punjab Kings. I would have even tried Livingston at maybe number 3 because you know,
Yeah.
No, they may still do it with Rajapakse coming if Dhawan falls and Bairstow ki jagah you get Livingston.
because see, I can understand
Right,
because
left.
they have the cushion of those batsmen after Livingston, if he, in case he gets out. But think about what if he scores? He can bat the opposition out of the game. As simple as that.
That's what I'm saying. Number 6 for Livingston, big mistake.
No, I don't think he's going to bat at number 6.
He has to bat.
Also,
ahead of Mayank.
he is usually an opener.
Mm-hmm.
He opens the innings. Then you have moved him down. For England, yes, he plays in the middle order because Josh Butler and Jason Brar are at the top. But Livingston also for England doesn't bat this low.
Yeah.
At times he does.
4.
No, at times he does when Morgan and Stokes are also playing. Then he bats at number 6 only.
In that CSK game, did he bat at
He's
3
hit
or 4?
100. He's hit 100 when they were losing wickets. This guy came in at number 5, if I'm not wrong. Morgan came in at 6 and
In fact,
he smashed
the
it.
few games that
they lost the game also, England, by the
a
way.
few games that they've won, Livingston had a major role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Had
that
a
CSK
major-
game, did he bat at 3 or 4 when he hit those?
4, I think.
I think
They
it
were,
was
I
4.
think, 2 or 3.
No, he was batting at 4 now.
Yeah.
When there was no Rajapaksa in the side, he was batting at 4.
For RCB, if we spend some time, I think the biggest factor for them winning the last few games, someone like a Patidar coming and
Yes.
contributing. He makes a late entry into the
Yes.
tournament, but has really done well for them.
150 strike rate on both.
Because their top guys like Virat hasn't fired, Maxwell hasn't fired. I mean, Faf has been patchy.
Yep.
Some good games, some not. Dinesh Karthik has. So even with the top guys not firing, someone like a Patidar and Lomroro that one game
Right.
also got you
Yes. Shahbaz Ahmed.
Shabazz also sometimes.
Shahbaz has been consistent.
Yeah, rest of their guys have really
Hasn't
chipped in.
really batted in the last 3-4 games, but been bowling well. The problem with the last game was that Dinesh
This is
Karthik
what I
was
was talking
dropped.
about.
If you guys remember that
Yes.
Fazal Faruqi was bowling
Win
and Karthik was dropped.
his average is close to 100. The number of times that Punjab has won, his contribution has been huge. And when actually Punjab loses, then his average is somewhere
Dhawan
around
struggles.
14 odd.
Yeah. So that means Dhawan plays a major role.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
He also
Exactly.
has to.
No, the 3 games that he has scored runs, they won.
Yeah.
And you were talking about, I think one good thing about Rajat Patidar is that he's allowed Faf and even Virat to a great extent, at least those 2 times, both the times when he batted Virat, when he got that half century and then when he got 30. He allowed, of course, I think in that match Rajat Patidar batted lower down the order, but at least he allows the other batsmen to settle down because he's scoring runs quite quickly. So that is, otherwise Faf, you said he's been a little patchy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean some games have
But the
been
good,
some
but the
games
good thing is whenever he's scoring, team is winning. And same is the case with Dinesh Karthik also. I think Dinesh Karthik and Faf du Plessis have
Dinesh Karthik more because his knocks are more impactful.
It is,
than
yes.
the-
Whether they're batting.
Yeah.
Last game, and
Sorry.
but
Faf
he was dropped.
Faf was actually saying last game he felt like retiring himself.
I read
He said,
that.
I
He
would-
was so fatigued.
Yeah.
He said because he
No,
wanted
because
Dinesh
Karthik, yeah.
out there, and Karthik did have a say. I think that is the innings that won them the game.
Yeah.
Because Rahul Tripathi dropped a sitter at deep mid wicket.
Yeah.
And then he was smacked for 3 sixes.
22 runs he gave away.
Yep. 3
after
sixes
that.
and a 4.
3 sixes.
But
4.
that didn't affect his batting.
Who's batting? Rahul Tripathi. He scored 58 himself.
Yeah. But 2 wickets you lose in the first 2 overs. That's it. Game over right there.
Dr. Bhuvi
They lost 2
Gorana is
wickets in the
saying
first over.
Nikhil sir and Rahul sir, forget everything. This will be RCB's tournament. Cricket fan is saying, do you think there could be a way that RCB does not qualify? And a cricket fan had asked another question: is it like if RR and RCB, if they lose one game, will they miss out? So just to let you know, if RCB lose, if they win both their games, 100% guaranteed, which we had explained. But even if RCB loses both games, technically, mathematically, they could still qualify.
Yes.
Same for RR. Even if they lose both games, they could still qualify. Same, and because they're both in the similar position, for Rajasthan Royal Challengers, if they win one, lose one, they could still qualify or miss out. It could be anything on 16 also. So nothing is really guaranteed in terms of... as of now, what is in their hands, what things they can control is win the next two and you're through.
But if Punjab win it tonight, it'll be like hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge, yes.
Yeah.
It is the perfect
Because
hodgepodge.
Still you could qualify in 14
Yeah.
and not qualify in 16 also.
16 also.
Anyway.
Because the only 3 teams that can make a difference to that last 2 positions are Delhi Sunrisers and even Punjab Kings. That's it.
But mathematically even Kolkata is there.
Yeah,
Mathematically.
but only one of Kolkata and SRH can then progress because they play
Yes,
next game.
of course.
I'm
saying
you
they
won't
could.
get to know that till the
Till
last
they play.
moment.
Till they play.
Till they
Exactly my point. So nothing, even if RCB were to lose today, you cannot say they're out of the race.
No, they're not.
Even if, by the way, technically, even if Punjab were to lose today, you still can't say they're out of the race.
Yep.
Because you can still qualify in 14.
14.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone who
But-
loses today still can qualify.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because RR will have to lose both the games then. And
Yes.
they play LSG and KKR.
Correct.
In their last 2 games.
Correct. That's what I'm
LSG
saying.
and CSK.
CSK.
RR, no, LSG CSK, yes.
They play LSG and CSK.
CSK. KKR play
One
SR.
tough game, one easy game.
Yeah, one easy game.
Which
Yep.
one is the easier?
CSK.
Bottom of the top team will be tough.
Yeah.
They're not at the bottom, are they?
Second from bottom.
Second from.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Bottom being there only, na? Last 2-3 position.
Yep.
And Lucknow is also not top. They're top 2 only. But
Yeah.
I'm saying tougher game is teams which are on top.
Yeah.
And maybe, winning the toss might just help RCB today, especially Virat.
Yes.
At least he knows the target. He can actually pace his innings how he wants to.
But he's batted many times.
No, but today is a different
Last
day.
match also.
It's a different day today.
But you're saying it's good because the last match also he
Go to the comments, Shivam.
No, last was it was a freak dismissal.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen. You've got one fielder and you just place your ball right into his hands.
Which player does Rahul sir like more? Rahul Tewatia or KL Rahul?
KL Rahul. KL Rahul.
Rahul, which Rahul do you like more?
KL Rahul.
I thought you would pick.
Virat.
You picked Tewatia's 2 sixes as your best match this IPL.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yesterday,
No, I didn't.
Yesterday
Roll the
night.
Please go back and send me the clips, please.
Yesterday we were
No.
doing a post-match show.
I never said that for me the best match was Rahul Tewatia.
This season you said it.
No.
2 sixes of Rahul Tewatia.
No. Please.
Oh my God.
AB Tewatia.
Siddhant Sachdeva is asking, incoming?
Oh no.
Just
Oh
question.
no. Oh no.
Incoming and loading.
See, today if he goes past 40 like he did against Punjab Kings, that itself will be a big sigh of relief.
Love Rami is saying, everything is written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that? Kalidas.
No, Kalidas didn't write Destiny of People.
No, who was that?
Kalidas wrote Ramayana, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Kalidas.
Vyad, kya?
Ved Vyas.
Ved Vyas.
He wrote Mahabharata. And Kalidas wrote Shakuntala and Raghuvamsa.
Please don't get into it. Because the last time I got into this,
Oh yeah. You have shown me the video.
you can still find those videos.
I remember it.
No, we are asking, we don't know. Yes, Shivam?
Somebody is saying that I did say. Oh, I did say. But did I actually say that for me
Yes.
the best match was?
Yes.
Huh.
Tweta's last 2 sixes.
Tweta.
You said best match.
And Valmiki wrote Ramayana.
Valmiki wrote. Yes, Valmiki.
Tulsidas. There are two
Yeah.
Ramayans. Yes.
Yep.
Ramcharitmanas. But it's not called Ramayana. Na?
Ramayana was written by Valmiki.
Ramayana was Valmiki. Ramcharitmanas, that I understand. That's different.
Yep.
I guess it's different. I have not read anything, so
Anyway, yesterday all the lights were flickering. We thought, what is happening?
Disco, like full disco
we
feel.
recited the Hanuman Chalisa today. I and Shivam to ward off evil spirits.
Oh,
Yep.
that's how you came in early to the studio.
By the way, this reminds me of a film, 1920, where at the end, so there's this couple, okay, and there's a spirit inside this wife.
Wow.
And this husband is holding her tight and like full reciting Hanuman Chalisa. And the evil goes away.
Yes.
So, what is surprising?
Please.
Because there is a line that which drives away the evil spirits.
Which is the line?
भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. That's the word.
No,
that's
but the
line.
Bhoot
Dipesh
Pishach
Mittal
was
has
already
seen that
inside.
Shas.
Fish on tree.
That story. Whether he was aiming at
मछली
the
थी
fish.
या चिड़िया थी? But
No, but you can ask questions, na?
Yeah.
but
You're not
मछली भी थी, चिड़िया भी थी.
Exactly, na?
On two different
We are
occasions.
trying to figure out.
Dronacharya.
वो-
Yes.
अब
That
he
is
is
That is
अब he is-
Dronacharya asking him.
Yep. Guru Drone.
He needs to start a movie.
When will you guys play?
Homecoming loading.
VK needs to start a mobile.
I think more people want to jinx it more than anything.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell
so
you.
many comments
So
are,
many people just say
weekend.
incoming loading, incoming
And I
loading,
don't know
incoming
why people have this viewpoint that somebody is against RCB, somebody is against Virat Kohli. I don't think anybody here wants to see Virat fail again and again and again.
Yeah.
And if we can't call a spade, but because Virat has not been scoring runs, and that's a fact.
Yes.
And because I was just reading and going through these comments, somebody just
Saying that
called-
you're a hater.
I'm a hater, and I know
hater.
because a few days back I was there on Sports Stuck, and somebody actually sent us message
Super
chat. So he said, आज तो चुप बैठे हो गए आप, आज तो RCB हारा है, जीता है, आज तो आपका मुंह. So I wanted to say that how myopic the gentleman who sent that super chat, how myopic he would be, and also the person who actually took that question on air.
Why did you take it? Is my point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
But why did you take it?
I haven't
I
called
did.
Pishach.
You didn't take
I
it.
wouldn't take somebody calling me.
Yeah.
So, and
But yeah,
this
you should
is,
be
this
careful.
is how you promote hate. So I don't think anybody would want to see
Yeah.
Virat fail, and it doesn't make a difference. See, I know people have fans. There are RCB fans who want to see RCB win. Perhaps that is because of Virat Kohli. They want to see Virat win.
There are
a
some
title
people
in-
who like to see RCB lose also. Enjoy. That's mindset.
No, but I'll tell you. So if somebody likes RCB, there's nothing wrong with it. He likes CSK more than RCB. He would
So RCB
every
fans
time.
will not enjoy CSK loss. They won't enjoy an MI loss.
Actually, RCB people do enjoy CSK.
Of course.
I have to say, I have to
Exactly.
agree, because I know so many people from Karnataka,
But look-
and every time, yesterday when CSK went out, they were celebrating.
Yeah.
Like, see, finally
Look,
CSK
but
is
what is
out.
the point? Their myopism will not get shattered. I'll still be called Pishach. Because I
Pishach
take
Anand.
Pishach Anand?
Pishach Anand.
You're Pishach Anand.
Yes, because I take sadistic pleasure in Kohli's failures.
Pishach is a vampire, right?
Yes.
Ghost.
A
Yes.
ghoul.
Vampire ghoul.
Bhoot Pishach.
Pishach is, I guess, vampire. Like, at least that's what.
By that logic, I should be.
That's
in the
what the
studio.
shows on Hindi used to say, na?
Yeah.
Pishach.
Ahart.
I hurt. Oh,
Ahart.
man.
I used to love art. I used to watch it like this.
There was a question here. I think we missed.
Last
No,
one.
Harshit Padalia is saying he's watching us, he's enjoying it, and he's watching us while running on a treadmill.
Wow.
How lucky is
bhai.
he gets time to.
Seriously.
I'm sure he's listening to us. I
Salute.
hope you're not running too fast on treadmill. And although
We get no time to go to a
yeah.
treadmill.
it's not, I don't know your age, but I won't advise you to run too much on treadmill.
Yes.
I will tend to agree.
Run outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like the harder.
Yep. I will agree with
Surface is a
Laura.
You
problem
can
for
always
me.
do that, but don't run too much
Yeah.
on treadmill. It is better to do cross trainer if you can.
Yep. I agree with Lavrami's statement. Rabada will get VK's weight. Rabada also has Virat Kohli
Yes.
cover the IPL.
You know, if I am Punjab Kings, if I am there in the Punjab Kings dressing room, one player that would be bothering me would be Josh Hazelwood.
Yes. He's been their X factor for
The
RCB.
entire RCB team is winning. You are saying how their batting hasn't really fired. Even if they've fired, they've not notched up very big total. They've been winning because of their bowling.
Yep.
Hazelwood someday, Harshal Patel someday,
Hasaranga
Hasaranga, yeah, he's second in the purple
but
cap.
Hazelwood, you know, it is very, very, very tough to score off him, whether he is bowling in the power play or in the death. It's very difficult. For me, he may not have those many wickets to show, but he's right up there with the best, at least
Yeah.
this season.
Yep.
Benjamin Andrew Stokes, he's been learning Hindi back in the UK. He's saying Pisach meaning are flesh-eating devils.
Wow.
So
not blood-sucking vampires.
But vampires,
Actually, Pishach, from
They
what I
only
remember,
flesh, they
watching
only
it
suck
on
blood.
like in shows and all, they would be vampires.
Siddharth is a.
I've seen the dubbing of Twilight. They would be called Pishach in that. Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
And our producer is next level altogether.
Flesh-eating demons, that's correct.
Oh man.
So you are
You've
a
seen Filori?
flesh-eating.
Yes, I have.
No, but
Favorite
nice.
movie?
I don't
It's
eat
not my
the
favorite. It's
Not
not
your favorite. Somebody's favorite. I'm
No,
sure.
no.
Which
We
movie?
already pointed that out.
Oh, acha. Ae Dil Hai Mushkil.
Ae Dil Hai Mushkil is Virat's favorite movie.
Oh my god.
no, in which Anushka had starred.
So he keeps talking about Filori. Again he got it.
It sounds like
No, because
Filori
somebody
is a name.
said that Virat needs to take a break. He should go away from cricket. He should spend time with friends, watch movies. So Nikhil suggested, yeah, he can always just rewind and just go back to go and watch his favorite movies. I said Filori maybe.
Somebody
But Filori is not his favorite.
Somebody is pointing fingers at me like Twilight. Seriously, that I have two older sisters, okay, and both of them really enjoyed those books and wanted to watch those films. And we had only one television set back in the day, so yes, I had to watch it with them.
Now somebody
What's
is saying
wrong with
Jab Tak
No,
Hai
but I
Jaan
did not enjoy those
is also
films.
his favorite movie.
Jab Tak Hai
No,
Jaan. I have
see,
not seen that film.
like this one is saying,
NH10.
best movie of Anushka is NH10. I agree, Benjamin Andrew So. It's a very good movie. Have you
I
seen
have
it?
not
I haven't
seen.
seen it.
You haven't seen?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was first production. Good movie. You know who's
No,
best in that
I'm
movie?
glad nobody said Rab ne bana di jodi and all.
You know who acted best in that movie?
Please.
The guy.
A guy changes a mustache and you can't recognize him and all.
was okay.
All crap.
So you're saying Anushka wasn't
The best actress
actor
in that movie.
in that movie.
Best was Deepthi Nawal.
Deepthi Nawal was there in that movie.
They have not
I
seen
can't
it.
remember.
Please watch the movie again. NH10. It's about Gurgaon only.
Gurgaon, not Gurgaon or Gurugram. It is
Gurgaon. I
Gurgaon.
said Gurgaon.
It is Gurgaon.
I said Gurgaon. Sultan is also one of her very popular movies.
Not seen
Why are
it
you laughing?
also.
Sultan.
Anushka is there. It's a
I know.
super duper.
Salman
It's a
Khan.
blockbuster movie, but
Yes.
is
Yeah.
it a very good movie?
Indeed.
No,
With Salman around, I have my doubts. Please.
No, it's not a bad movie.
Oh, you're a Salman hater also.
It can actually be a
Hollywood hater.
It can actually, you can say it is one of Salman Khan's better movies. One of the best movies, perhaps, maybe.
Yeah, Sultan is nice.
I have not seen it.
It's a nice movie. It's got a sporting angle to it.
I know. Wrestling.
Would you
Wrestling.
believe I haven't seen
I still don't want to see
this
it.
movie? What was that movie?
Dangal.
Dangal. I haven't seen Dangal.
Dangal I have seen. Dangal I saw in the theater.
So many movies of
We
Anushka
got free
people are-
screenings.
PK is one of her top movies.
exactly.
Then
We
why
got
do you
free-
pick Filori then all the time? There's so many great movies.
PK
See, but
also.
PK protagonist in that movie
Aamir Khan.
was Amir Khan.
Amir
Yeah.
Sultan, the
And
protagonist
Sushant
was
Singh Raj.
Sultan Salman Khan.
Salman.
See, NH10 still the protagonist in
Was
that movie
Anushka.
was Anushka.
Then,
Filori, who was the protagonist?
Anushka.
So, Ae Dil Hai
Daljit
Mushkil,
Dosanjh.
the protagonist was. Sorry?
He's saying Daljit Dosanjh. He's pointing out. It's not Daljit, it's Diljit.
Diljit Dosanjh.
Okay.
He's his favorite.
I know.
That way I like
Johnny
Urta
Carson.
Punjab.
Dil Dhadakne Do is also
Huh?
her movie.
Anushka Sharma.
Oh yeah.
Dil Dhadakne Do.
Oh,
She-
yeah.
That typical vaudeville kind of a song.
No, it
that
has
she
one
and
song,
Priyanka
where everybody is
swing.
dancing.
Yeah.
That song is the only thing I've seen from that film.
What?
Galla Gori, that one which Anil Kapoor and all of them dancing.
Na
there.
na 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 na.
That's a very common. Okay, fine. Anushka's Pishachi in Filori.
I actually haven't
I
seen
read
that
it, but I
movie.
didn't want to read that comment. He has.
Pishachi. What the hell, man?
So you've seen that movie?
I've seen,
So
yeah.
she must have been. Is it?
No,
She-
she's a spirit.
She's a spirit.
Okay.
That's not.
Who's been
Jallianwala
roaming
Bagh.
the world ever since the Jallianwala Bagh massacre
Massacre,
happened.
yes.
Yes.
Harpreet Brar comes in. It is Brar, right?
Brar.
Harpreet Brar.
But you're right. That's a Punjabi.
Brar.
Brar.
Brar
That's
aa
the
gayi ji.
Punjabi.
Harpreete.
See, Sarthak Sehgal. Galla.
Harpreete.
Gala Gudiya.
Galla Goriyan. Na
He
Godiyan.
says Gudiya. That's what.
Galla Godiyan.
Well, Sarthak, damn
Prediction.
you autocorrect.
Ricky Patel is asking prediction.
Prediction.
Match is
like
starting.
Milkha Singh. In fact, I don't know because Milkha Singh, at least in that movie, Milkha Singh, his parents or whoever, Aas Padosi Wale and his sister would call him Milkhya. Similarly, Harpreet. Huh? What sister?
Ah.
Maxi.
Yep.
Harpreet.
Divya Datta.
Harpreet.
Divya Datta, yeah.
चलो भाई prediction.
Predictions.
रिकी पटेल ने तो बहुत पहले ही कर दिया. चलो भाई score prediction. He's picked 158.
This is Brahman, by the
Punjab
way.
Kings 177 and Punjab Kings winning.
Oui. Oh.
Punjab Kings.
Yep. Punjab.
I'm saying Punjab 180 and Punjab winning.
198, Punjab winning.
Wow.
210 and I don't know who's going to win. Punjab आज
Punjab. All four Punjab. Yep.
210. Let's have a great game. Not a good game. Let's have a great game. Punjab scoring
One-
210 and RCB
Chasing it down. Or getting close.
Losing by
Might
2
just-
3
Last
runs.
ball need a 6 run.
Yeah. And Kohli on strike 94 not out.
Okay, boss. Okay. Okay. Hold your horses.
Yes. Indeed.
Maxwell.
Yep.
Shikiba. Shikhar Dhawan
Storyteller writers picked 190 and RCB wins.
RCB winning. Yep.
PBKS 190.
Once Jain is
RCB
picked
winning.
168.
Sarthak Sehgal has picked Rab ne bana di jodi.
If actually if Punjab score 190 or anywhere over and above 190 and if RCB if they do actually go on to win this match then perhaps at least in some days or weeks I think we might just have a good game. Otherwise
Some days or weeks.
after so many days rather.
Yeah.
So because I think the last few days we've been watching some really one-sided matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. With these slow, sluggish pitches now. And
Ah,
Johnny Bairstow has
Johnny.
Six.
Chaw.
Johnny मेरा नाम नहीं.
Yes.
Do you know that movie?
Johnny Mera
Johnny
naam.
Mera Naam.
Johnny Mera Naam.
Devanand. And Hemamani.
Devanand.
Yes.
Devanand.
Iconic
Oi,
songs.
oi, oi, oi. You know, they should not.
Have you made your teams? The game has started on Gamezy.
I did. That's why it
I'll-
was silent
I'll
no,
make
in
it
the
later.
middle.
You
5
can
minutes.
make it later. That's
Exactly.
the advantage with Gamezy.
Oh,
5 over slots you can play.
Yep.
what happened? No, nothing happened.
No, nothing. He was just appealing.
And in
it.
the
Oh, what happened?
you can also make it in the second innings.
Yes.
Yeah, mid innings you can make a team. You can
Yep.
make a team. Now the first over has been bowled. You can make a team for overs 5 to 10, 10 to 15, and 15 to 20 as well. So lots of ways.
Yep.
Okay then.